Welcome to HMP. In our 21st EcoFlow video dealing with power lines, specifically USB cables. No, I'm not talking particularly about these data cables that you see here. Mostly I'm talking about power cables. Power cables that we plug our devices in with. So in this video we want to talk about not the data cables or how fast data speeds are, but rather how well the cables carry power. We plug a lot of things into our devices. USB, power, flash drives, disks. But truth be told, there's really no standard of the type of wiring that's used in a USB cable. It's almost like the Wild Wild West when it comes to USB wiring. So really you have to go by personal experience and the quality of the company. So as you can see here, I've got the EcoFlow unit out and I'm slowly plugging in USB cables. First one is a USB cable that's a standard cable, kind of a thinner cable. Just one that you can buy at your bargain store. The next one that I'm plugging in is a braided cable from Anchor. It has a heavier duty spline on it and protects against breakage of the wire. It's got a braided cover. The next one also is from Anchor, but it's also a different style. It has to be red so it sticks out from the other cables, but it also has a braided cable. Now some cables come with a handy little reader built right into the end. You can see that in the picture here. Shows how many watts is coming through right now. Nothing's being demanded. Wait till I plug it into the phone. You'll see what happens. As you can see, the phone is drawing 1.2, 1.4 watts while it's charging. And now if I turn the screen on, and when I turn the phone on, you see the power output jumped up to 8 to 9 watts demand. And the same is reflected on the cord. Handy to have that little cord reader. Might be something you might want to get on your next USB cable. So which cable should I get? The small one? The medium-sized one? Or the heavier duty one with the watt reader in the end of the plug? Well, really it's all in what you want to do, but they all transmit power about the same. But as we said earlier, there's no real standard as to what wiring these companies should use in their cables. So basically you have to go by your own experience and the company you're most familiar with and know is a good quality company. All told, it probably is true that the little bit thicker of a cable on a 6-foot length is going to give you the optimal amount of resistance and power transmittal. Well, that should do it. Thanks for listening to HMP and EcoFlow Power for Living. Hope this brief discussion of USB cables and their quality can help you with the cables you have now or the ones you're going to purchase in the future. Hey, remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Thanks. Till next time.